What's going on, guys? It's Blu-Ray Tuesday. You already know. Night Phase got some Blu-Ray pickups to share with you guys. I got some good deals on Amazon. Picked up a few things from Best Buy, but it's mainly my bookstore that had all the items I wanted. I traded in some movies I don't want no more and got back some good stuff because of the store credit. So yeah, I didn't get none of the new releases because none of them piqued my interest, to be honest. So anyway, we're gonna get to Amazon pickups, starting with Romeo and Juliet. Also, I apologize for the glare. I'm gonna do something about that lighting soon, I promise. But anyway, Romeo and Juliet, cool retelling of this famous Shakespearean play. They still have the Shakespearean dialogue here, but it's in modern times. It came out in the 90s. Stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. Sorry, that's Titanic. Claire Danes, and it's pretty cool. For some reason, they used to play this movie in my English classes instead of the original for some reason. I don't know if they didn't have the original available, but yeah, I just really like this one. Instead of swords, they use guns. Where I thought, Romeo, all that good stuff. So yeah, I picked it up for cheap on Amazon. I think it was like $4 or something like that. This one, I've been wanting to watch this indie film directed by Sofia Coppola. That's Lost in Translation. Scarlett Johansson, I think, was only like 19 when she made this film, which is crazy. I love me some Scarlett Johansson. You already know. Yeah, but I heard this one's great. It stars Bill Murray, and he goes to Tokyo, and he meets Scarlett Johansson there, and like this kind of like platonic relationship forms. Pretty interesting. I'm excited to check it out. Heard nothing but good things about this. And that opening scene with Scarlett Johansson and her panties. Woo! You can't miss that. So Lost in Translation. That's a good one. Man, this is another one I've been wanting to pick up because I had the trilogy, but I really like only the first one. I like the other two, but the first one was always the best one. And it's Ip Man, however you call it, with Donnie Yen playing Bruce Lee's real life teacher. This is like his origin story. Man, this has probably one of the greatest martial arts action sequence where Donnie Yen he takes on like 20 black belts and just proceeds to shred these dudes apart. I mean, he starts breaking bones. He starts doing some Pacquiao punching, like crazy. I freaking love this movie. You haven't seen it, man. If you're a fan of martial arts, definitely you have to see this. It's a must. It's a must for any martial arts fanatic. Definitely. Yeah, happy to pick that one up. All right. Oh man, this was so good. So I like foreign films. This is directed by a Korean filmmaker, but it stars American actors, which is so fascinating. That's Snowpiercer. That's right. You got Chris Evans there, Captain America himself, looking all rugged. What an amazing sci-fi futuristic film! So bizarre yet wholly original. And the whole premise, you just gotta wrap your head around it and just go with it. Basically, the end of the world, like this ice age happened. The whole world is frozen, and the only human beings that exist is on this train that just goes around the world nonstop, never runs out of fuel, gas. You don't know why. So many questions, so few little answers. They just throw you right into it. And Chris Evans plays this character who is the lower class people. They're all the way in the back of the train. In the very front of the train, there's a higher class rich people, and they fight their way. They cause uprisings. It's so damn good. Seriously, you haven't seen Snowpiercer? You're missing out on one of the best sci-fi action films. Like, wow, this movie, that movie blew me away. It was very surprising. One I've been meaning to check out. Actually, I did watch this film, but it's been a while. I want to rewatch it. Is Sideways, starring Paul Giamatti and Thomas Hayden Church. These guys, one of them's getting married, so they go on this trip to Napa Valley, Wine Valley, and shenanigans ensues, crazy, fun stuff. I remember really liking this film, so I can't wait to rewatch it. It's a good, like, comedy and drama, so like a dramedy. Sideways. Man, I hate this glare. I will do something about you soon. You wait. Anyway, sorry. These three I got from Best Buy. I picked up The Crow. Oh man, I freaking love this movie. I already had this in a 5 pack with other comic book films, but this needed its own its own little Blu-ray. I just picked it up. I said screw it because I love The Crow so much. It's so much I love it. So now I got 2 copies of it. Man, this world, this gothic punk rock, just man, I just was enthralled with this film when it came out. It's so haunting, visually stunning, uh, and what's crazy is this was Brandon Lee's last role, and you feel that throughout the whole film as you watch it, because this film tackles such themes as life and death, and man, you really feel that throughout the whole entire film. You feel Brandon Lee's presence, like you do feel like he's like a spirit in some sense. It's so crazy. It always stays with me. Man, can't rain all the time. I absolutely love this film. The Crow. Man, I love this film. This is like top 10, seriously. At least top 15 for me. All right, moving on. We got Miller's Crossing. Great, underrated Coen Brothers film noir, but it's in the Great Depression era, I believe. Great film, has one of the most memorable lines, like "Look in your heart." um, yeah, oh my God, there's a funny moment in this film. There's a funny ass moment. The Coen they do these crazy funny moments that just come out of the blue. That's what they're so famous for. I remember this character. He shoots this guy or he hits him with something. He hits him like a stick, and the guy's just bleeding all over the place. And he just starts whacking this dude, and there's just this fat guy sitting on the chair, right? He's sitting on the chair. He's just like, oh, oh! He won't stop screaming throughout the whole scene. He just, it's fucking hilarious. He's just beating it to death, and this guy's like, oh, oh, like he's just shrieking in pure horror, I guess. I don't know. Oh my God, it's so fucking funny. It's hilarious watching it for that scene alone. And he comes to him with that pipe. And he's like, "You want some, you motherfucker? You want some?" He's like, "Oh, oh, oh!" And then the guy's like, "Hey, shut up!" He's like, "Oh." Miller's Crossing. Yeah, watch it for that scene. Remember, watch it for that scene. Moving on from that. Mallrats. There's a camera. Mallrats. Um, very funny, underrated Kevin Smith film. I only seen it once or twice. You got Jay Silent Bob here. Yeah, yeah. This is. I was happy to see this in the Blu-ray bin. I definitely have to pick it up. So Mallrats, definitely worth rewatching. There you go, Jay Silent Bob. Awesome. 'Cause I love Clerks, so that was a must. All right, so now we made it to. We're gonna get into the stack here of the bookstore pickups. A lot of good stuff, man. Oh my God. All right, first one up. This was sealed new for $5. Yes, please. And it's probably my favorite George Clooney performance. That's Up in the Air. Just oh my God. Just you haven't seen this film. It's a great romantic comedy, a little bit of drama in it. George Clooney's always traveling, never has time for anything, not to even connect with people. And he connects with this chick, Vera Farmiga's character. It's a great love story, very realistic and grounded. Really like it. Anna Kendrick was great. That's her breakout role here. Check it out. Up in the Air. Like that movie. Actually, love that movie. One I heard great things about. I love Jerry Maguire. Is one of my favorite Tom Cruise films. Cameron Crowe directed that, and I was pleased to find out he directed this film. It's called Say Anything. It's so iconic. I like John Cusack as an actor. Heard great things about this. With the boombox, it's just so iconic. So I definitely need to watch this. If you've seen this film, let me know. Yeah. So I got the 25th anniversary edition. That was also sealed for $6 in my bookstore, man. I know it's great when you don't go for a long time because the bookstore is so out of my way because I used to live on that side of town. Now I don't anymore, so I rarely go. But when you go, you find great stuff. Seriously. Next one up is Room. I was pleasantly surprised with this film. Recently watched it for the first time, was blown away by Brie Larson's performance. She definitely deserved the Academy Award for this film. Man, it's just the beginning, the first hour is so intense and just tension filled. You're wondering, are they going to escape their predicament? And then the other portion is them dealing with the real world and just being traumatized by their whole ordeal. And also Jacob Tremblay, he's the kid from Wonder, and man, he is a phenomenal kid actor. My God, both of them just got me so emotionally invested in their characters. By the end, I was a wreck. I was tears, everything. This movie is beautiful. In a dark kind of way because of the beginning. It was just so messed up. But yeah, oh man, such a good movie. Definitely worth picking up. Great release by A24. All right, and that's just questionable. 300 Rise of an Empire. I like this movie. I don't care what people say. This is probably one of the most underrated comic book prequel, sequels, whatever. Because I feel like it's just as good as the original 300. Yes, mainly because of Ava Green. I love her villainous character. God, she's so freaking hot. She is so fine. I love Ava Green, and she like has this crazy like wrestling match with with the main guy. Like her tits are out, and he's putting her like in these headlock positions. It's just I love that scene. But yeah, other than that, the action sequences are great as well. They still use that slow mo. Oh, there's my bay right there. For vengeance and glory, for Ava Green's tatas. Yeah, 300 Rising of Empire. Worth checking out. Worth checking out for $6. Sure. Um, Picked up Grindhouse. Was happy to add this to the collection. Actually, I wonder if this is the same one because I remember trading this in a long time ago. Long time ago. I'm talking about probably a year ago. And with the slipcover and everything, look, I feel like this is the same one I traded in. Nobody picked it up. Well, guess what? It's mine again. Feel like rewatching it this time. It stays in the collection. It stays. Because look at this. Look at this. I like how it folds out. Look how badass that is. Sorry. There you go. I like Planet Terror mostly. I like Death Proof too. Both are good. Both are good. You got Robert Rodriguez directing one film and Quentin Tarantino directing another. Definitely worth checking out if you're a fan of both directors. So yeah, Grindhouse. What's the slipcover? Hell yeah. This one, oh, so happy to get this. I was looking for the steelbook for this, or just a good addition to this film, and I finally got it, people. Jurassic Park in 3D. Oh yeah, the best one. The best one. This is the only one I like to watch. The Lost World is kind of like guilty pleasure. It's all right. Jurassic Park 3, I don't even care about. Jurassic World, don't even care about that one. I don't care about this new one coming out. It is what it is. It just doesn't appeal to me. It doesn't capture the magic of the first one, man. The first one, come on, it's just so iconic. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Come on, nothing beats that in 3D. Look at this nice slipcover. Hell yes. 3D, baby. 3D. You know? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So happy to get this one. It was like, this one was like, was it $8.99? So not bad for a 3D movie. Hell yeah. All right, I got some steel books here. Oh my god, I picked up two good steel books. I can't believe this one was only $5.99, and it's in immaculate condition. It's in mint condition. I can't believe it. It's one of my favorites. I own this film, but I said screw it. Why not? And that's The Dark Knight. I had to. Come on. Look how clean, crispy this steelbook looks. Just look at it. You got the Joker in the back. Sorry, you got the Joker in the back. Look at that. Look at the spine. The spine is damn. That camera angle is so awkward. Yeah, the spine is nice. You got a nice shot of the Joker. Come on. I mean, it doesn't have interior artwork. That's my biggest complaint. Look, I hate it when they do that. But for $5.99, it's a steelbook. It's the Dark Knight. Yes, please. You know, dilly dilly. Yeah. Oh man, this was actually sealed. I was like, what is this? It was only $7.99. The Psycho Steelbook. Look at that! Look at this Steelbook. Brand new. Look at this bad boy. Look, I just like that crimson red, whatever color that is. You know, we go a little mad sometimes. You know, Norman Bates. Mama, mother, you done it again, mother. This is a classic Hitchcock, one of the most well-known Hitchcock films, and glad to have added it to my collection. Still holds up. Still holds up to this day. That's why Hitchcock was a master of what he did. A master of suspense, seriously. Psycho. Last. I was going to say, but not least. Well, last one. I was happy to get this one because I've been wanting to rewatch this one for quite a while now. I've been meaning to find this copy of it, this edition of it, and I got it brand new too. My God, almost all these were like new, and I picked it up at my bookstore for like, man, just cheap, like for $10. Labyrinth, Jim Henson's Labyrinth, 30th anniversary edition. That's pretty cool. Man, you know, rest in peace, Jim Bowie. You were great. From what I remember about this film, very 80s themed. I don't know if they'll hold up well now, but it's a classic, and I definitely want to rewatch it. So I love it. It's just, yes. Young Jennifer Connelly. Yep. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So happy to get this one. Yes! Yes. Just look at it. Look. One more time. Look at that. Alright, that does it for my Blu-ray pickups. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know I will enjoy these Blu-rays once I get around to watching them. I have so many, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed this Blu-ray update. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I catch you in the next one.